Okay, so marinig nyo na ako? Hello? Okay po. So we are in recorded ano lang screen. So our objectives for today is to familiarize the presenter challenges as well as to present solutions to emerging problems, at the same time to be oriented on our responsibilities during the virtual. So these are the themes na na-register. So, from this, medyo kulang pa po talaga in terms of the teaching 1A. 7 pa lang ang register. Team 1B, siyam. And then team 2, 7. Team 3, 7. And team 4, 5. Ma'am Christine, how many are expected on team 1A? Ma'am Christine.
Ano sir, 3 oral presentations and 3 poster.
So, 6
6 sir.
times 4. 6 times 4, no? Because, what I mean is,
Mga
okay. So, 6 lang dapat. Okay po. Okay po.
6
So,
wala lang kaban sila ang proponent, may team, maapoy, may ano,
mm,
isa-isa or duha.
sige po. So, let's encourage the researchers na mag-register. How about this one? They were asked to describe their level of adjustment in having a virtual research congress. So, they answered very high. 7 ang nag-answer. High, 13, moderate. So, the weighted mean is 3.74. So, it means that there is high level of adjustments. It means na nag-adjust talaga sila on the virtual and kailangan natin ng guidance natin, kailangan nila ng guidance natin or guidance din ng ICT kung meron for this, paano tayo maka-take off ng kanilang high level of adjustments. And based from the question in the registration, we have 35 responses. What is your perception in conducting virtual research congress? So, it is expected we will have to face a lot of technical glitches kung hindi siya maagapan. And these are the themes that na-create based on the analysis of the 35 um, responses. So the challenges of presenters, the number one is the low confidence in conducting virtual. So yung confidence nila to present is low. And then ineffectiveness of virtual to receive technical assistance. So sabi nila doon na ang technical assistance daw during a virtual is not an effective measure. So, kailangan natin siyang gawing effective. And then, technical glitches may ruin the purpose of the competition. So, para maiwasan natin itong technical glitches. And some in general also answered yung score manipulations. So that means they are referring to the trust and confidence of us as facilitators. So we have to look on the excellence and integrity during this contest. So the first issue we have to address is the low confidence. So the first thing is you have to orient the presenters by theme or as one. What do you prefer? Hello? Hello? Hala, wala na? Hello po. Hello, ma?
Yes, hello sir Lai.
Oo. Orient ba natin ang presenters by theme or as one? So for that,
Ano po ang
Parang merong, saan ba ang Ma'am Robian?
Yes, sir. Parang as one siguro, sir, kasi the same objectives lang man.
So, as one tayo. So, it is by as one.
Suggestion ko lang, sir, yung iba, baka may mga suggestions pa po na maganda.
Okay, so let's use the chat box. Type 1 if that is general, and 2 if by theme, or as one ang 1. Parang may i-mute ko muna ha. Pero okay, thank you, thank you. Parang ma'am, meron pa? Okay, thank you. Wala na po. So, Sir Patrick Neil, bakit po to Sir Patrick? Sir Patrick, let me hear your voice.
In that case, if we opt to have it by team, I suppose that uh, it will be in uh, ano yan? What I mean is that they have the uh, focus on their own team only.
Mm-mm. How about you, Ma'am Olive? Bakit po 1? Sir, 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 Sir Patrick, paki-self-mute po. Thank you,
Just
Sir.
like Ma'am Rubian said, sir, since same lang man ang direction natin, same lang man din ang objectives natin. But one thing is, ang i-orient ba natin is only for the guidelines of the I mean the guidelines and the flow of the activity, or meron pang ibang i-orient? Kasi if guidelines lang and then yung flow, most probably we have the same ano lang man direction. So, pwede siya as a whole. But if halimbawa naman, kasi iba naman yung sa poster, iba yung sa oral, iba naman din yung guidelines nila. So, depende kung pwede put sa by team na lang. Pero for me, I think it is easier to have it as a whole because we are having the same direction lang naman. And then if we're talking about the flow and the guidelines alone, so pwede ra isa ko lang para sa class.
Okay, well taken, Ma'am Olive. So, mag-vote na lang po tayo. I suggest you have to vote kasi para maliwanagan tayong lahat. One problem also kung by theme is the uniformity of the information na possible ma-receive ng ng mga presenters. So, based on your response, we have as one po tayo. Okay lang? Okay, thank you sa response. One is one is two. And then we have, tama ba ang pagkaintindi nila? Ma'am Robian, tama bang pagkaintindi dito na one means as one and then two by team? Tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
Sige po. Thank you, ma'am.
Yung in general as one, tas two by team.
Apo. So, thank you.
Okay, sir.
So, it is agreed by the body na majority that it is by one. The reason is possible yung FASI, katulad ng FASI ngayon ng Team 3, hindi po siya available. So, baka mahirapan tayo or baka merong different interpretation. So, mas maganda kung isa lang siguro as one. So, thank you for that. So, for the oral and the poster, so ipapresent po natin sa orientation ang guidelines. So, maybe the Ma'am Reniche will do the presentation of the guidelines for the oral and Sir Bilmon for the poster. Okay. So, yun po ang kanilang task. Then, the second one is, during the orientation also, meron tayong, doon, yung lahat na, from the start, from the registration, itatakal natin and everything. So, together with that. And, since low yung confidence nila to do the presentation, virtual presentation, so we will orient them. They will present their paper. So how to present their paper, how to do it, share screen, then we have to show them now. So the question number 1 is, mag-agree po tayo, yung video na available sa Drive that is presentation. And then we have a live presentation. So, there is a suggestion na yung video presentation daw, gagawin natin yun as a presentation instead of live presentation. So, therefore, utilize na agad yung video presentation, wala na ang live presentation. What do you think? Ma'am Krista, what do you think?
Actually, Sir Live, I am very confused with the program flow. I was about to ask you about who will do the main host and opening the virtual event tomorrow for the orientation of Mr. Belmont and Ma'am Reneche. After that, what are our specific roles in uh, facilitating the events per team? We have different people assigned per team. So you were asking about how to orient. I actually believe that you arranged this already and we are just about to do what is asked of us, anak sir. So, sa kuha, kung naka-arrange ng program about who will do this, tapos ibutang lang sa mua, okay lang with siya. Pero if you're asking about our mga thoughts about this, I believe tama itong kanina no nga sila lang ang mag-orient for uniformity. Kadua imong pangutana karon is about per ano ba to sir per team. Nagtaba mo ko rin. Na per team ang mag kung sa ganito sir live ang ikaduha nuwa ko.
I actually, yes, ma'am. Meron kasi tayong video sa Drive,
Atong video at lain-lain mo mag-present amo ang team, ang kanina, ang imong ginanong sa program. Pag team 1, facilitator ang mag-lay out.
okay. Sige po.
Team 2, the same videos bagyapon among i-play. Kaya kung the same lang man na, intahon na lang na.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Krista. Salamat po. Thank you po. Okay. So, wala pa pala ako naka-orient sa inyo, no? What to do, what is the flow of the program? So, Ma'am Tin, can you present first the flow of the program, Ma'am Tin?
Sir Live, sorry, I'm using my phone lang, sir, ba wala ko yung laptop with me today. Nakakay katong copy sa program flow.
Sige, Ma'am Tin. I will try. Sige. So, ang first na mangyayari po sa ating presentation is, wait lang ha, magpasok, wait lang, hindi pwede si Sir Edgar magpasok sa kasi judge siya. So, yung host talaga na si Suhajo lang ang dapat. So, ang mangyayari po sa ating sa ating first, sa flow of our presentation bukas is una, we have the mountain. Okay. Yung mga ano daw? Confidence. Okay. So, dito ko lang i-start. So, at 8 a.m., mag-start na po tayo ng orientation. So, there is only one link for the orientation. And then after that, hello, marinig ako?
Opo,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After
Yes,
after
sir.
that, after ng ating orientation, after ng preliminaries, so mag-start yan ng preliminaries, you have the singing of the national anthem, prayer, and everything that is through AVP. Then we have the introduction of the judges as well as their bio notes. And then we have the orientation of the presenters as well as the presentation of the rubrics for judging. Okay. Then after that, you will be given links each. So there will be 5 links to be given to your GC. Di ba may GC kayo na specific for your team? Okay? So that means
Yes, sir.
bibigyan po kayo ng link doon and then yung facilitator na po ang bahala. Yung task ng facilitator is to host the and facilitate of course the presentation, yung flow niya kung sino. Yes po.
Yes. Hello? Okay lang, sir, live?
Yes po, yes Pamtin.
Yes, sir. I would just like to clarify kasi sa program na na-craft nato, sir, live at saka ako sa tanawon na ang atong general orientation will primarily focus sa katong mga preliminaries and opening remarks si Sir Ferns, statement of purpose, mga message of words of challenge sa ato ang mga PFDS. To be followed by general orientation sa parallel sessions. So, sa parallel sessions, sir, dito na magsulod ang introduction sa pool of adjudicators, reading of mechanics sa mga adjudicators, presentation proper sa mga oral presentation, QA, and sa poster, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong.
May laptop ka na, Ma'am
Parang,
Tin?
yes, sir, gigamit na ako ang
Pwede mo ma-show, Ma'am
nakasave diri.
Tin? Ma-show mo, Ma'am Tin. So,
Parang, ako ang i-PM sa mo, sir, live, ha. I'm still using my phone, pero nakasave ko, sir, live.
sige po, Ma'am Tin. Salamat po.
Hindi po ako, sir, copy.
Kasi ang backread pala ang layo na.
Yes,
Ang
copy.
layo na talaga ng mag-backread. And after that, doon na sila sa kanilang link. Tama, Ma'am Tin? Okay. So, doon sa inyong link, doon na natin i-address itong mga kailangan nila. So, first is, so okay na ba ang mangyayari? So, after ng preliminaries, doon na tayo sa ating link. And then, sa link natin, tuturuan natin sila kung paano mas maganda siguro kung meron tayong konting training today for them, paano mag-share ng screen. So, paano nila i-present ang kanilang paper. That's why I ask you, para uniform ang ating Ma'am Tin. Hello, Ma'am Tin. Okay.
Yes, sir. Na PM ko na yung program flow po, sir.
Okay po, okay po. So, ang problem natin, Ma'am Tin, is yung ano, I think yung sa video utilization versus the live presentation. So, let's clear that
Yes, sir.
first. Oo. Kasi, para ma-clear natin yung ano, yung ating way of ano. So, Ma'am, wala, andito pa pala ang pangalan ko, S pa rin. So, ito po yung ating ano,
Sorry.
opo, opo. Yes. Sige lang, i-change natin yan. So, ito ang ating presentation. We have the AVP, opening, inspirational words of challenge, then draw orientation. So, ang host po natin, ako po at saka si Ma'am Melon. Ma'am Krista,
Copy
tay-
that, sir.
okay po. Tayo po ang host. Okay po. And, okay. Sa theme 1A, we have the curriculum and instruction. We have Ma'am Rubian. Theme 1B, Neil Patrick. Theme 2, ako at saka si Krista. Then Theme 3, si Sir Harjulan. And Theme 4, si Ma'am Grace Umali. And, yung next natin, wait lang, is yung parallel sessions. So, we have here the introduction of the pool of adjudicators, reading of the mechanics of representation proper by district. Ano ang mauna nga district, ma'am? Mas siguro mag tayo, mag-draw lots. And then general giving of feedback. Yes
Po,
po.
Sir Live, I would like to raise sa in terms of arrangement sa presentation kasi may ibang district just like West Malungon, sir, na sila multiple entries. Na sila researcher nga nasa theme 1, napod sa uban nga theme. Same with North. So, if i-follow po natin ang numbering, basig magkadungan dito, sir ba? So, probably much better na i-arrange lang sa nga dili to siya magdungan kay para makapresent ang presenter sa bawat theme.
Okay po. So, south, east, west, north. So, east, west, north, south. And then we have west, north, south, east, and then north. Wait lang ha. 1, 2, 3, 4. South, east. Sa anong ano, ma'am? Sa anong theme maraming multiple? 1A and 4?
Hello, hello, good morning. Sa West District, sir, bali sa Team 2 at saka Team 4.
Okay lang, okay lang. Kasi po,
Oral presenter po.
okay, kasi we have 5 themes and we have 4 districts. Therefore, may isang theme na kapareho ng isang theme.
Opo, naalala ko yung hangyo, sir.
Yes
Pwede
po.
sa Team 2, kung mauna si makalwa og present, pwede sa Team 4, maulihi lang siya, dili lang siya madungan sa katong numbering nga naa sa West, sir. Kay siya man gud ang lead author diri sa Team 2 at the same time siya ang presenter para sa Team 4. Maula na ako ang concern, sir, nga nag-double sa West po.
Okay po. So, let's have now
Opo.
the unity. So, let's have first the order of presentation. Order of presentation. Thank you for raising that issue. So, we have,
Salamat, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, you have for the 1A, theme 1A, we have 1B, 2, 3, and 4. So, ang mangyayari po sa first presenter ng 1A is South, and then followed by East, and then followed by West, followed by North. And then this is the same with Team 4. And then we have for the 1B, we have east, west, north, then south. And then we have west, north, south, and east. And have for the theme 3, we have north first, south, west, then north. So, okay lang ba? Ay, wait lang. North, south,
Dalawang thoughts na. Yes.
apo. So, we have
East.
here the east. Okay.
Okay, copy.
Okay. So, ito po yung order ng ating presentation para hindi siya ma-duplicate or mahirapan po yung ating FASI. Pakikopya po.
Okay, okay. Copy, Sir Lag. Copy po. Thank you.
Sige po. So, we have now ito. So, paano natin naturuan yung ating mga presenters paano mag-share ng screen? But before this one,
Sir Lai,
yes po, let's finalize first. Hello?
Sir Lai,
Yes po.
video for kanina orientation about how to share their screen through Google Meet. Kaya lisod po na sa audio ba? Kung is nakabalo,
Sige,
share
sige.
audio. So,
Okay, okay.
video ano.
Sige po. Isan ko lang mamaya, Ma'am Krista. Thank you for that, how to share screen. Okay? Okay po. Let's have the final verdict on this, and this concern about this utilization of the video versus the live presentation. What do you think? Is it okay ba na idritso na lang naton o utilize ang video na nahatag dito sa Drive as their presentation and then direct tayo sa QA, or live presentation in case magka-glitch, i-utilize ang video then QA na by call? Kasi kung magka-glitch talaga ang presenter, then wala talaga siyang connection. That means i-utilize natin ang number ni adjudicator to call with the yung sa presenter para ang Q&A is phone call na lang. Or utilize ang video then diretso na sa Q&A. Sir Patrick, do you have any idea?
I think, sir, that would be great if we utilize the video for the judging, and at the same time, we are going to use it a as a presentation itself. And during the uh, final show, then they can have the Q&A immediately with the panels. I think that's it. Kasi
Okay.
nga, we can really deny the fact that there should be glitches, but I have to advise the presenters, sorry, I have to advise the presenters to have a standby IT or somebody who knows uh, for them to have a smooth presentation. Pero kung mga signal na talaga, we cannot, ano niya yan, no? So I
Okay.
suppose that is okay to utilize the video.
Okay. Let's
Then proceed with the Q&A.
Okay. So thank you, Sir Pat, for your How about you, Ma'am Tin?
I agree with Sir Patty, Sir Live. It much better kung ganun na lang ang setup para i-ensure nato nga walay magka-problema during the presentation. We'll make use of the video presentation as the presentation itself para at the same time relax na po ang atong mga presenters ba during the day kay naka-record na sila na kuan po siya ang atuang guidelines uniform po ta tanan.
Okay, okay.
So mo na siya ko makita, sir.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Christine.
Da-
Yes,
dahil
yes, Krista.
kanay ang wala ko man gud natanaw tong link no kung sa inyong video. Nag-record sila with the presentation and the voices nila, sir?
Yes po.
Okay. So, kung ingana, sir, I think dapat na lang dito siya i-present, but sa tong giingon gud mo nga through phone call ang ilahang Q&A.
In case po magka-glitch, apa.
After some proceed to the Q&A because maganda na experience din ma'am na we use this Google Meet with kanang virtual naman lang kita. Pero kung may glitches, gyud siya. Pero kung kusog inyong signal ma'am, nagaklase man pud ko sa kaning virtual lang. Okay man siya para lang ding naga face to face. Ana lang hapon.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Basta klaro ilang signal, ana lang.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Krista. Well taken po. So, any other comments? So, shall we go with the utilization of the video? Any other comment? Ma'am Rubian, do you have any suggestion or Ma'am Melanie?
Yes, sir. Support ako sa ideya ni Sir Pat kag ni Ma'am Tin nga ang video presentation po will be the same the presentation in actual para at least makaless po ta og time, sir. Magamit natin siya sa TA and QA ng presenter po.
Sige po. Thank you, Ma'am. Salamat po. So, it is unified that we have to utilize the video. Salamat kaayo. And then, i-orient po natin sila doon sa paano mag-mute at saka self-mute in case na yung protocol po pagpasok. So, pagpasok po na, automatic self-mute po sila. And then, I encourage also yung ICT coordinator, yung sabi kanina, na meron silang ICT coordinator na sa kanilang tabi in case na hindi nila alam. Yung number 5 naman is have a number on the judge in case may glitches, yun yung sabi kanina. Do you have any suggestion para mas mapataas natin yung confidence ng ating mga presenters? Okay na ba ito? Or we have to add more?
Sir, live,
Yes po.
sasabit yung mga videos nila. Dapat prior to the activity tomorrow, dapat submit na nila most probably today, this afternoon, or mamayang gabi para as facilitators later on, hindi din kami mahirapan to present their videos or kung sila man ang mag-present ng video, they must also beep us para aware din kami. And then, in terms of the numbers din po ng mga adjudicators, if ever pwede po makahingi kami prior to the activity para ma-orient na namin ahead of time ang mga presenters today.
Apo. So, the deadline for the videos na available sa drive natin is at this 4 p.m., May 3, 2021 pa. Okay. So, available na po siya this afternoon, 4 p.m. po. So, okay na, ma'am?
Sir, sila ba ang mag-present, sir, or sila ang mag-share ng screen or kami, or depende sa agreement namin, sir, kung they need help or yung sila na lang with their ICT coordinator.
Actually, sila ang mag-share ng screen nila, ma'am, when they are answering the Q&A. So, hindi man natin sila ma-share ang screen pag kita ang host. So, sila gid ang magpindot. Kabalo gid sila mag-share sa ilang screen. In case may mga pangutana, say for example, ano nga slide, ano na page ng paper, at least mapakita nila, then dapat kabalo gid sila ma-share ng screen. So, therefore, I encourage you na this afternoon, mas maganda siguro by team, na i-orient naton sila on how to share the screen. Okay lang po ba? Or isaho na lang po nato ang ilahang orientation how to share the screen this afternoon. So, maggawa lang siguro ako ng video, then i-post ko sa YouTube, then ibibigay ko ang link para makita nila kung paano lang. Or you can also help them. So, I think wala na tayong, meron pa ba tayong issues about this one? Any other strategies that you can incorporate with this 7? Sa poster, wala naman siyang problema. Okay, can we proceed now? Hello?
Opo.
Okay, so ito po yung ating program. So, okay na. And then we have the effective technical assistance. So, ito po yung kailangan natin. We have to communicate as facilitator effectively with our adjudicators. So, number 1, let the adjudicators have the list of names with cellular number of the presenters. So, kailangan po nila yon. And then inform them right away when there are problems occur. Then we have to download the videos. In case of glitches, please read their videos and play the video directly to catch the mispresentation. Pero since in case na sa Q&A ang mangyayari na glitches, so automatic na patawagan yung presenter. Then, kung merong may mga, kung gusto ninyo, meron din tayong multiple screens. Yung multiple screens is, ganito ang mangyayari. Yung isang screen ay nakamute, malayo sa iyo, pero reachable siya, para in case na magka-problema yung isa. So, for example, nag-brown out, din gumamit ka ng desktop, so mas maganda yung may isa din na laptop or meron ding cellphone para ma-backupan agad. So, multiple screens is also a program of the DepEd when we will conduct on online or blended learning na. Sa blended learning, kailangan, kung mag-present ka, we have a lot of screens for safety. Then we have number 5 to record the event for division RC purposes. So in case may adjust ng topic or rectification process of their papers, so we have to record the event. So paano mag-record? Just click the record nandoon sa settings. And then number 6, have the flow of the program. Presentation is based on the lottery or availability. So since na-address na ito, so ang presentation natin naka-base doon sa ating naagrihan kanina. While waiting for the next presenter, please provide orientations or humorous thoughts or any information that will help them to fill in the gaps. And any suggestions for an effective technical assistance? So kung makikita natin itong ating background, ito na po yung background ng ating certificates. Okay, so wala na bang suggestion? So kung wala na, let's proceed. So to avoid technical glitches, be in fast internet area, your ICT coordinator shall be utilized. So I encourage na may ICT coordinator. Kung nandoon yung ICT coordinator ninyo, bibigyan din natin sila ng certificate for imparting their expertise of utilizing their skills para sa success ng ating virtual. So, in case gusto nyo maglipat ng area, you should arrive early to your desired place. And then at 8 mag-start na tayo. And if possible, para hindi tayo we have a practice with us or with them sa inyong colleagues or sa inyong members sa inyong teams. So that's all. And the last one is how to promote excellence and integrity. Yun yung concern nila about the score, baka ma-manipulate daw. So we have the score sheets must only be for FASI, judges, and me. So we have a group chat per theme that is for the score sheets, and scores must be validated by the judges before announcing the winners. And the score sheets is available in the Google Sheet. So therefore, yung Google Sheet doon na maglalagay ng scores ang ating judges. So okay lang po ba 'yon? If you have some comments, any questions or clarifications? Yes, Ma'am Krista. Okay lang ba? Narinig mo ba ng maayos?
Yes, sir.
Sige po. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Ma'am Olive, do you have any question, Ma'am Olive?
Wala po, wala na po.
Okay po. So the next one is how to award the winners. So kanina, we agree that the awarding of winners is based on theme. Would you agree with that? Okay lang ba? Kasi pre ano pa yun eh. Hindi pa yun siya na finalized. So I want you to give your opinion also about this, that the awarding is based on themes, just to give focus to the um, presenters as well as yung time natin para ma-minimize. Ma'am Melanie, do you have any idea about it?
Okay lang man siguro sir nga mag-per team as long as guided kag unified man ang tanan na instruction po.
What do you mean by instructions, Ma'am Melanie, yung ano, yung
Yung halimbawa sir, after ng presentation, kung 11 o'clock, tapos na ba tanan, the same time ka mag-award, and then same certificates man po ang na-prepare. Okay lang po siguro sir, sa kuha sir ha, sa kuha nga side, pwede lang po.
Okay. But how about the awarding of certificates for the ano, the judges, for the FASIs, for the ICTs, city coordinators kung andun sila, or
Opo.
how do we do
Pwede,
that?
excuse me sir, pwede siguro sir nga lahiun siya sir. Upo, nga itingubon siya tanan, tanang team, sa awarding nga sa FASI, sa adjudicators o sa ICT. Suggestion lang po gihapon sir live.
Yeah. So yung theme ng orientation natin, I mean yung link ng orientation natin is yung link pa rin doon ng ating awarding. Okay lang ba yon? Okay, so orientation and awarding is one link. Okay? So, what if kaya no kung ano, let's divide the house now kasi para ma-justify po naton. Kung by team siya ang awarding tapos meron pa tayong link for the awarding of the FASIs, why not isabay na lang lahat? Or what do you think?
Pwede po sir live, para isa lang po.
Sir Lai.
Yes, Ma'am Krista, since you're the host of this time sa awarding, what can you say about this?
May ara man na Sir Lai na kanang action Sir Lai na pwede na nimo siya i-by group, diba? Mag-start man ta nga tanan tano as a whole. And then pag utang na ta sa by group naton, dito nang gyapon nga link, wala ka link gihatag sa amon. Ikaw ang mag-group sa amon tanan. Kasi susunod na kami sila directly sa kana nga cell group. No, after that,
Ma'am Krista,
hello?
oo, Ma'am Krista, opo, Ma'am Krista. Sa Zoom kasi yun na feature, Ma'am Krista, pero sa Google Meet, wala po kasing ganun.
Okay.
Opo.
Ato mag-sir, dali mo sa pag i-gather mo pabalik diretsyo. I-end mo lang ila time ba? Pabalik dito ka dayon sa grupo. Ang sa Zoom ang good, kung wala sa tong premium na pay naton, you cannot use the Zoom kay every 45 minutes, cut siya.
Opo. So that's why link,
Pero kung sir, I suggest na tani ang awarding is for everyone to see kay syempre para pride good na nila nga kanang daog sila sa ilang nga team, anak good. So,
oo.
dapat na lang
Mm-mm. Ma'am Krista, let's talk siguro about the awarding ceremony kasi we are dalawa kayo ni Sir Patrick for the awarding. Kasi ang ako niyan is ano pa medyo lipong pakuana about the facilitation sa other ano sa whole kasi. So, I suggest kayo ni Sir Patrick ang mag-host for the awarding. Okay lang ba? Okay po. So, thank you, thank you. So, let's divide the house now. If Ma'am Olive, I want you to express your opinion also about the awarding ceremony because we have a small issue about this.
Sir Live, okay na po ako sa idea na kanina, sir, ni ano, okay na po 'yun para sa akin.
Saan doon, ma'am, yung by theme or isang ano na?
For me, I think, para ano na lang, sir, para unified lahat, ano na lang po, by as a whole, I mean as a whole.
As a
Sorry
whole.
po, kasi may kinator kasi ako na call kanina, pero eto at the back of my mind, ano po talaga, para sa akin as a whole na lang yung ano.
Okay, okay, okay. So, type 1 if that is as one, and 2 if by theme. Thank you.
Hello, Sir Live.
Yes, Ma'am Robian.
Sir, may question ako, sir.
Yes po.
Do you mean, sir, sa as a whole, the same link, tapos ang awarding, for example, team 1 muna, and then team 2, 3 and 4, ganon? Ang as a whole?
Yes, yes po, ma'am.
And yung ginamin ni Sir Patrick is different links by team na awarding?
Yung sa 'di ba may link man kayo na 5 for each
Opo.
theme, automatic
Opo.
pagkatapos ninyo ang point kasi ni Sir Patrick is different teams sa different pacing, different time na matapos ang ating presentation. Therefore, hindi puwedeng ano, mas maganda daw na, kailangan nating after ng presentation, after ng tabulation, then awarding agad doon sa ating GC ay sa ating link mismo per team. And the second option is we have to arrive at a certain time or we have to wait for the other teams na matapos sila. Then after that, we will conduct the awarding of winners in one link or the orientation link. So,
Sir Live, sorry sir to butt in. Sorry Sir Live ha. I-withdraw ko yung idea ko, sir. Mas I prefer to have the idea of Sir Neil po. Yun din po yung thought ko. Sorry. Kasi nag-cater kasi ako ng call from the division office. Hindi ko na ano sir ba na perceive yung idea. But I think the idea of Sir Neil is great. Okay po yun.
pero the question is the giving of certificates and also the awards for the passes, for us, for the adjudicators, isahin na lang. What do you want? What do you think? Pwede siguro no na ang giving of awards and certificates sa orientation is automatic na doon sa FASI at saka sa ano during the orientation.
Hello, Sir Live.
Yes, ma'am.
Baka it will take much time, sir, kung ato ang isabay sa orientation, sir.
Pero what do you think kanang after na lang, after na na-award na tanan, then automatic pa ano ba? Or it could be Yes, yes, Ma'am Krista.
Pwede naman later siguro ang laki na type
Yes, ma'am. Pwede sa agree.
ano ba? So, matahon ka lang the certificate of is awarded to stating. Lahat ng facilitators basahin. Kindly download your certificate from this link. Ano lang
Tama, Ma'am Krista. Payo siya na idea.
ang i-flash ng ginagawa taga ano ng iba dito
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Krista. Okay. So, ganito na lang siguro, during sa presentation, I suggest, well taken yung suggestion ninyo para mas simplify, no? Yung 'Di ba lahat ng ating FASI nandoon sa theme at the same time with the ICT at the same time doon sa ating adjudicators. Therefore, sa theme dapat i-centralize na lang tanan na ang certificates sang winners at the same time certificates of the FASI and the adjudicator is isabay na lang din per theme. Mas okay ba 'yon? Hello?
Hello, Sir Live.
Yes, sir.
I think that would be best na doon na lang din sa team kasi depende kasi yan siya sa adjudicators, no? May mga adjudicators talaga na mahaba yung kanilang yung kanilang Q&A. So I think by team na lang yung natin, yung pagbigay sa FASI at pag-award. But if the group would opt to have a parang general recognition ba? For the general recognition, pwede man din na ito yung mga qualifiers and then the awarding will be as one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Pat. Yan din po yung point ko actually.
Yung sabi ni Ma'am Ting kanina. Parang recognition na lang din sa kanila.
So, i-by team na lang nato, Sir Pat. Tama ba yung pagkasagap ko?
Sir?
I-by team na lang.
Oo, by team and then yung result namin ipapasa namin sa secretariat. May secretariat man tayo, sir, no?
Apa.
Para yung secretariat na yung mag-consolidate siguro.
Then,
Or general recognition as one.
as one link. Talan.
Oo, as one link yung lahat-lahat na.
Okay. So, Ma'am Tin, okay na ba yon?
Yes, sir. Thank you for explaining. Yun yung point ko actually.
So, ang recognition natin by theme and then ang general sa link doon pa rin. Siguro mga 10 minutes kay i-run through lang man na, pero mahulog hapon siya og Ma'am Tin, what do you think? Mahulog siguro siya duha gihapon siya ka part yung sa per theme at saka sa whole in general.
By team, general. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ano ang purpose natin sa general para para malaman ng lahat ng researchers from
Kasi
theme?
for functions live, after the kasi for recognition, yes, malaman ng lahat and to give also, yes, to give also general guidelines, sir, in preparation for the division.
Okay.
So, kailangan mo talaga sila i-as one ulit, sir, live.
Okay.
In one link. Parang
So,
closing na lang, parang closing na din po, sir, ba, na will invite the PSDS na i-talk po sila dito para as one, then closing program.
okay. So, Ma'am Krista, can you invite Ma'am Mayor Tessa for that, Ma'am Krista, yung video natin for the closing remark or ano lang? Kahit words of
Patrick, sir.
Sir Pat, can you... sige, si Ma'am Krista. Sir Pat, can you have a word from Mayor also?
Pwede naman siguro na, sir, padalan sa secretariat ng letter for formality.
Sige, sir.
Oo. May secretary man, di ba, sa association? Ay, sa inyong officers?
Meron pa.
Oo. So,
Sige.
ipadalhan na lang talaga, sir, for formality.
Okay. So, we'll arrange that one. So, I think doon sa orientation. Then, Ma'am Tin, mas maganda siguro pag nandoon na tayo sa closing remarks or closing program natin, then automatic orientation agad tayo for the division. What do you think?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. General, ano lang, sir, general orientation lang, sir. Very brief lang talaga. Para at least ma-prepare sila about sa deadline, kailan i-submit sa division, yung manuscript, yung video. Kasi may 7 yung sa division na manuscript, then may 10 yung sa division na video. Parang very brief lang talaga, sir, para ma-inform sila, guided sila sa
Okay, okay.
direction, especially sa mga qualifiers.
Okay po. Thank you so much. And after that, ng ating awarding, each one of the each participants or even us, our FASI will have the evaluation of the program for the monitoring and evaluation. So, yun lang po. Do you have any suggestion pa to make it mas maganda pa ang ating planning at saka pag conduct ng Municipal Research Congress? Opo. So, let's have the recap. Wala na tayong concern kasi tapos na po ang ating ang ating orientation po. Meron pa bang nakaligtaan? So, sa ating group chat, update lang po tayo para sa mga links, sa mga Google Sheets, for the score sheets, for the rubrics, and so on. Okay? So, let's have a recap now. So, ito yung ating rationale why you conduct this orientations. We have this, yung result, and then the deadline of the videos is today 4 p.m. so that will be available 4 p.m. onwards, and then utilize po natin yung video as a valid presentation of the presenter during sa presentation sa oral bukas. And they have to follow the protocol. So, then we have to utilize the ICT of our school, coordinator of our school para maka-help sa mga problem natin. So, ito yung ating preliminaries. We have the parallel sessions and we have the preliminaries for the parallel sessions per theme. And then we have this order of presentation. So per theme and then per district. And then Ma'am Krista and Sir Patrick will be the host. Kasi hindi na ako mag-host, mag-secretariat na lang siguro, mag-secretariat siguro ako. Same with my TWG team. So, andito rin ang ating naagrihan that merong mga names, may mga numbers, and then in case may problem, then I have to call. Then, ang awarding ng ating winners, first one is isabay na lang lahat. So, isabay na lang. And after ng awarding per team, ipapasa sa secretariat. And then we have the general closing program. And after that, we have we have a word from mayor, we have a word from sinong ma-invite natin, and then we have a brief orientation for the Division Research Congress. So that's what we had discussed. Any other? Ma'am Tin, wala na ba? Tama na ba yun? Okay na ba yun? Hello?
Okay na, sir, live.
Okay, okay po. So, Ma'am Krista, salamat po. Ma'am Rubian.
Palimot sa picture, bench.
Apo, apo, apo. So, let's have to stop.
Okay na, sir.
Thank you po. Okay. So let's open our camera for the picture taking. Yay, natapos. Congratulations, natapos po talaga tayo. Sana ba ako? Okay. So let's have the screenshots. Yung question ko pala kanina ba about the awarding. Sige lang, let's talk about it later. So let's have the screenshot. Ready? Ma'am Olive, can I have your camera, Ma'am Olive? Hala si Ma'am Olive, wala na si Ma'am Olive. Ma'am Olive. Wala si Ma'am Olive. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ma'am Rubian, can you do the screenshot also para sige, open your camera. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, Sir Neil, Ma'am
Thank you,
Grace,
Sir Bal.
Ma'am Melanie, Christine,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Ma'am Olive, and Ma'am Rubian. Ma'am Krista, thank you so much. We're done.